In Poland, I'm doing my PhD. I have, for my PhD, I have two parts, one in Mexico and one in Poland. In Poland because I love Poland. I came here like 4 years ago and I thought that I should come after and after and after. And for example, I was talking to a friend that I want to stay here. I live near the mountains, but not in the mountains. So my weather is almost like the same the whole year, like 25 degrees more or less, 23, 25. And when it's really, really hot, it's like 30, 32. And when it's really, really cold, it's like 15. What I miss the most was the sun. Because cold weather, I like cold weather. It was really cold, but you just have to put some clothes, a lot of clothes. But it's enough. But the lack of sun, it killed me. There were like 3 or 4 hours of sun a day. And I was always sleepy. And I lose weight, but I was always sleepy. Nothing else. I knew I would go back to Mexico. But if I have to spend maybe the whole winter here, I would think about that twice. In my city, there are a lot of Polish people, musicians, almost. A lot of musicians in the orchestra. They arrived in 1970, 1980, more or less. And one Polish family, and I mean the 80s, I think in the 80s, because I hardly know them, but they stay at my home, at my place, yes. In the 80s. They were living there like for a year or 2 years. And my mom, she remembers like they were always cooking potatoes and trying to get kapusta. They are both musicians. She's a pianist she's a violinist and he's a pianist, I think so. And her daughter is an actress. I think Poland is maybe like Mexico. You know, you have like everything and you are like near a great empire, let's say that. We have the US and you have like Russia and Germany on the other side. And that could be like, or you really develop or you don't. Like if you really have the chance or you don't. It depends. I always want to go back to Mexico. But then I always want to go back like here or whatever, just to go out. So, yeah, everybody asks me if I want to go back, and yes, I want to go back. I miss my family, I miss my dog, I miss the food. Yes, I do want to go back. But that doesn't mean that I will stay there like forever. The thing is to have always a place to go back and go home, for example. And that's all. And I know if I failed or whatever, I'll just go back to Mexico. That's all. And nothing will happen.